Good morning and welcome to Cityhoops Basketball League. First game of the day, first game of the weekend. After a long break, we have for you our Beat the Heat Tournament 11 under division. Live here in Victoria Sports Tower. On the court, it's Jskills against ANQ. The white jerseys, that is Jskills, and ANQ naman wearing the full blue. First attempt from Jskills, could not hit the mark. And ANQ, they go straight to the basket and score on their first possession. That is Sanchez heading towards the line, or already on the line actually, for his bonus free throw. The basket did count, but because of the foul, he's looking for one more. So I hope you guys had a nice break during the Holy Week, as we're back in action now. Jskills with the ball. Chua, long range, no good. Open shot though. The ball goes back to ANQ, leading by 3 at the start of this ball game. Trying to jump in for the rebound, they tap it out of bounds. The ball will stay with ANQ. Here comes the drive. High off the glass, no good. Missed by Robles. Mid-range, no good. Oh, nice bounce. Unable to connect with the pass, it goes back to Jskills. Unable to find their first basket of the ball game just yet. Let's see how they set things up. They use the screen onto the left side. Del Mundo gets up and gets fouled. Whistle blown against number 9. And now 2 free throws. Or di pala number 9, that was number 44, De Ocampo. 8 minutes remaining here in the first quarter of our first game of the weekend. First point? Yes, it is. 1-3 is the score now. De Ocampo gets inside against 3 defenders. He gets called for the 3 seconds violation. Drives in off the backboard. They tie things up. Pendon finds his way in. Shot no good. Del Mundo looking to attack from the full court, pero the transition defense of ANQ, they arrive in time. Okay, whistle blown by our referee. It's gonna stay with Jskills. Pendon gets another look. This time the floater swishes through. That's the lead for Jskills, 5-3. And Pendon has 4 of it. De Ocampo getting pushed near the corner. It's a foul against number 18. That is Agama. Called for his second personal. Early fouls in the first quarter for Agama. Strong drive, tossing it up, out of bounds. Now Jskills, they have a 2-point lead. Looking to extend it even more. Here's Pendon with momentum. Gives it. Del Mundo shoots and scores. 3-point shot. Beautiful from Del Mundo. And now that's a 5-point lead. 8-0 run coming in from Jskills. Robles pokes in. Gives it Ocampo. They've been trying to get him going. But they're unable to convert. Sidestep. That will be called for a travel. Had nowhere to go. Now substitution para sa ANQ. They have Ving entering the court for ANQ, as well as number 7. And para sa Jskills naman, they sub in Villaverde and Serafica. Okay, looks like we're ready to go. Robles will bring down the ball. They pass it in. Drop it down low. Now from the baseline, Robles to Celis. In the middle of the paint. The mid-range shot is good. Able to knock it down. Villaverde fires off. Tries to get his own ball. Oh, good. They have Ving dribbling down. Gets fouled. Whistle blown against number 0. Not number 1 rather. That is Pendon. Robles gives it to the corner. Buhay trying to pass it to Celis. The ball goes the other way. Pass break. Pendon gets it done. 6 points in the ball game. 6 of 10. Well, 6 of 10 for the points ng Jskills. Not from the field. Oh, there's a nice steal. Reads the passing lanes well. Villaverde sidestep, no go. It's gonna stay with Jskills and they go for a timeout. They have 14 seconds on the shot clock. Inbound on the baseline. We'll be back. First timeout of the ball game natin in our 11 under beat the Heat matchup. Back to the ball game tayo, coming out of a timeout here from Jskills. Go for the quick pass in to the left side, mid-range, no good. Jskills coming out of that timeout with a 5-point lead. Robles trying to cut it down, it goes out of bounds, but they do maintain the possession. Now timeout on the other end naman. 17 seconds on the shot clock. We'll be back after this quick break. Okay, we're back here. 2 minutes and 37 to go in the first quarter. Good morning to the viewers live here on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in and supporting your teams, your kids here in CHBL. ANQ off the timeout. They get the ball to Robles. Trying to find Celis. Del Mundo able to put them out of position. Fast break, no good. And back to ANQ. They have thing with the ball. Stops at the elbow. Jumper on the way. Mid-range, traffic ka naman. Puts up the jumper. 7-point lead, an early advantage for Jskills. Now foul up top. It's a whistle blown against number 1. That's his second personal foul. And that's a quick substitution call from Jskills. That's Santiago entering the court. And for ANQ naman, they have Al Khalifa now in play. Tosses it up, no good. One more try, still couldn't hit. Al Khalifa, nice rebound. Couldn't push it through. And they have a foul against number... That's number 27, Del Mundo. Given the foul, and now 2 shots for number 14, Al Khalifa, because Jskills are now in the penalty. First free throw good for Al Khalifa. Lost the ball, ANQ looking to cut the lead before we end the first quarter. Under a minute to go in the first. Robles spins in. Good defense from Del Mundo. Kick out. One more try. Couldn't get it to go. Delving puts up the effort. Offensive rebound after offensive rebound. Unlimited rise from ANQ, but they could not put the ball in the basket. One more opportunity. Forcing up the turnover. They pass it in. Robles. Lost balance there. Pendon. Misfire. Seconds remaining. We have 7 on the clock. 5-point lead right now from Jskills, and they do have the possession. 7 seconds. Pendon from up top. Off the backboard, no good, but there's no more time for ANQ. First quarter will end 12-7 here in Victoria Sports Tower. 3 more quarters still to come for our first game of the weekend here in CHBL. Back to the ball game tayo, second quarter between Jskills and ANQ. ANQ with the possession, they're trailing by 5 points in this 11 under ball game of the Beat the Heat tournament. Jskills against the full court defense. Cross court pass taken away. So ANQ, they were able to force up a decent amount of turnovers from Jskills, but really just unable to convert in the half court. That's why they're down by 5. Al-Khalifa called for the foul, giving 2 shots to Serafica. Tagal na rin po ko. Bounces it in, lefty lay. No good. Gets the rebound, he gets in, Velasquez. Onto the line he goes. 2 free throws yan para sa kanya. ANQ getting a lot of second chance shots in the first quarter. Still showing their energy on the offensive glass here in the second. That's why we have number 67 on the line. Could not knock down the first free throw though. Pushing foul called against Buhay. Looks ahead. El Mundo finds number 12. Pull. To the rim he goes. Gets it off the backboard to extend their lead. Mid-range, that's money for Buhay. Able to reply quick and keep it at 5 points. Ball stolen. Taken away from the full court press. Al-Khalifa gets the open lane. And that's 2 more points for ANQ. The pressure will continue. Back and forth with the passes. Velasquez covering his ground. Gets the steal. And we have a foul from number 67. That's his first personal foul pa lang. And now substitution from Jskills. They sub in Mendoza, Salvador subs out. Serafica looking for his man. And it goes back to ANQ. Full court zone, really the answer para sa ANQ. Seconds violation though. The defense from Jskills, it's been solid in the half court. But when ANQ are able to get the steals, get them in transition, they're able to convert. Okay, we're just clarifying the substitutions. 14-11. That is the score. ANQ cutting down the lead. They get another steal, and it stays with ANQ. Down low. Ocampo kicks it out. Marcos fires. No good. Follow up and then by Celis. Now Serafica pulls down the rebound. Jskills. Forward pass. They still have not crossed that half-court line. And Buhay gets another inside the paint. Going for the steal. It's going to stay with Jskills according to our referee because a foul is called against Algalipa. And now substitutions for Jskills, Stan and Villaverde. So Algalipa, that's his second personal foul. It's still early on in the ball game. And now substitution for ANQ. Number 14 entering the court. Note shot, good. South Africa able to fire back now. The lead stays at 3. Pendon steps back. Jump shot, no. Battling for the rebound. No, rebound ends up in the hands of Villaverde. And he hits the shot. Jskills, they fire back. Now leading by 5. Now Jskills, once they got past that full court defense, they're really able to convert on those limited possessions. Villaverde back with the ball, trying to find the open man. The ball goes to the corner. Robles in the open court. Puts it up, no good. Celis gets fouled in the paint. Serafica, that's his first personal. Now 2 shots for Celis. They're able to knock down the second free throw. Lead at 4. Pendon, floater with momentum, no good. Villaverde using the space given by Tan. He gets it off the baseline. Now Jskills leading by 6. Del Mundo running down the court. 2 minutes remaining in the second. Pendon with space. That's enough for Pendon to put off a nice shot. Leading by 8 now. Deving gives it to Robles. Trying to split the defense. Foul called. It's against number 3. That's Mendoza. A minute and 45 remaining. Timeout called by ANQ. We will be back. Back to the ball game. 1:45 on the clock. ANQ trailing by 8 points. They get the open 3. Robles, he knocks it down. They gave him the space. He made sure to knock that one down. Step through pass. Celis picks up the ball. Forward feed. It goes the other way. Here's Pendon with the ball. They skip it to the other side. Oh good, Deving collects the rebound. 50 seconds. Mid-range shot, it bounces in. Deving knocks it down. The lead down to just 3. And now a timeout called by Jskills. 22-19. ANQ doing quick work of the Jskills advantage. And now both teams used all of their timeouts in the first half. So we will be back. 40 seconds to go. Back to the ball game. 41 seconds to go in the first half. Jskills against ANQ. Jskills with the ball. Different defense now. Battles ANQ. Pendon has it. Gets to the baseline. Tough shot. Follow-up attempt. No good. They get the rebound. Shot clock off. ANQ, they can hold off until the final shot here. Oh, good. One more try from ANQ. Rattles out again. And we're gonna hear the buzzer 22-19. Good effort from ANQ. But still, Jskills doing the work. They have a 3-point lead here in our 11 under ball game. Halftime break muna tayo, guys. We'll be back for the third quarter after this. Back to the ball game. Second half of our 11 under division matchup between Jskills and ANQ, and it is a close one. Both teams putting up their runs here in Victoria Sports Tower para sa ating Beat the Heat tournament. Right now, Jskills, they're leading by 3. Long shot. No good from Del Mundo, and the foul inside. Whistle blown against number 67. That's the second personal foul, Velasquez. And now on the line is Chua. Second free throw, good. It's on the jumper. Del Mundo gives it. Seconds lang on the shot clock. Jskills taking their time here. Del Mundo sets up, gives it. Mendon shoots it and scores! Back to a 6-point lead for Jskills. ANQ, they're able to cut it down before we ended our second quarter. Jskills, they bring it back up. Tries to fight through the defense, gets fouled. And now 2 shots for number 13. That is Sanchez on the line. First free throw. Oh, good. Off the glass, second free throw goes in. 25-20. Mendon against the defense. Able to pass it forward, mid-range. No good. Jskills, they have it underneath the rim. Okay, they call a timeout. With 7 minutes and 40 remaining in the third quarter. So we will be back. Back to the ball game tayo. 7:44 on the clock. Jskills, they have the ball on the baseline here. 14 to shoot. The white shirts with the baseline play. Here they come. Mendon, he's gonna pass it in. Denying the pass is gonna be Velasquez. They give it to the middle. Up top. Cole gets a look. No good. Long range. ANQ fast break. That's Al Khalifa. Try to swing in. Ball bounces out. Now it goes the other way. Long 2. Bounces in and out. Marcos with the rebound. Ball in the hands of Robles. Gets in. It gets fouled. That's 2 points for Robles. The drive did not look pretty, but he got there and got the job done. Mendon on the line. Going for 1. Ball bounces out. Follow-up attempt. That's good. And the lead is down to just 1 point. Al Khalifa with the effort. Mid-range shot from Del Mundo. No good. They get the ball back. They find the open man. It's Pendon. And he converts. Two very skilled teams in our 11 under division. Robles showing the spark from the three-point line. It's a tied game now. All even in Victoria Sports Tower. Foul called on the drive of Ko. Foul called against Marcos. Knocking down the second free throw. That's enough for the lead. 1 point advantage with 5 minutes and 40 remaining in the third. Robles calling the play. Puts up the three. Jump ball as they go for the rebound. Ball stolen. Here's Al Khalifa. Off the glass. It bounces out. The forward feed. Mendoza against three. ANQ walking down at the sideline. They bring it down low. Here's Celis. Ball tapped away. And it's going to stay with ANQ. A warning given to ANQ for improper bench decorum. The ball will stay in their favor though. Robles trying to find inside, but there's two defenders denying that pass. And Jskills, they get the steal. Floats it through. Steps into the paint and knocks it down. Leading by 3 now. Para sa ating 11 under division matchup. Robles testing it out once more. No good this time. ANQ possession, quick steal, Pendon in a fast break against Buhay, but pushed him away, arm extended. That's an easy call for our referee. Buhay right by his side. Get the stop with the fast break. A shot underneath. Tapat na po. Gets 2. Buhay with the pressure. It goes back to ANQ. Villaverde subbing in for Jskills. Santiago in as well. Shuffling in from our teams. Okay, Seraphica in for Jskills na rin. And we have number 7. That is Lim entering the court for ANQ. shooting violation called against number 7. It goes to Jskills. It's going to be a sideline inbound according to our referee. 1 minute and 50 to go in the third quarter. Forward pass, Celis finishing off the fast break, and that's the first lead for ANQ since leading by 3-0. Drop pass, beautiful play from Jskills. Drops it down for South Africa, Pendon with a nice assist. One minute to go in the third quarter. Pendon finds South Africa once again against tapat na po. Working the paint. He converts one more. Back-to-back points yan for number 37. Deving. Lefty lane no good. South Africa last touch. It stays with ANQ and they call a timeout. 25 seconds remaining in the third. 3-point ball game. We'll be back. We're back to the ball game. 25 seconds remaining in the third quarter. ANQ, they use one of their timeouts, but they're unable to get the pass in. Jskills showing the full court defense. ANQ just unable to find an opening. South Africa, the hot hand for Jskills. That's 3 straight buckets for number 37. Spins in, they knock it loose. Pendon wide open, and Jskills, they're running away with the lead. 38-31 at the end of the third quarter. ANQ, they're able to take the advantage, keep it close. But that 1 minute stretch at the end of the third, well done from Jskills. Quick break lang tayo. We'll be back in the fourth. Back to the ball game, 38-31. 7-point lead from Jskills in our 11 under matchup in the Beat the Heat tournament. Live tayo dito ngayon sa Victoria Sports Tower and live on YouTube. Buhay spins inside, no good on the scoop. Del Mundo hops in, tough shot. Robles snatches that rebound and gives it to Buhay. Oh, Villaverde making it tough. Almost an 8 seconds backcourt. Robles, ball rattles out. Buhay saves it, but it bounces too low. And the basket. Serafica bringing the muscle down low. Gets the shot to go in and the foul call. The one free throw coming up. A wonderful second quarter. But the big guy of Jskills, he gets his own rebound, unable to convert. Here's Del Mundo. Al Khalifa in front. Marcos to help out. Baseline floater. Goes straight to Salvador. No good in the follow-up attempt. Al Khalifa now. Trying to push the pace. Forward pass. Tapped away by Del Mundo. Ball's gonna reset on the baseline. Robles to pass it in. Ocampo fires away. Robles, turn around Jay, no good. Takes it up, takes it in, Pencon. Look at him go. Full control of the ball as he was coming down. 42-31. 11-point lead for Jskills. We'll be back. Back to the ball game. Pendon with a nice shot earlier. Pinoy step make for number 1 ng Jskills to make the lead 11 points. 11-point advantage, I believe that is the biggest lead of the ball game. There's still a lot of time on the clock here for ANQ to make something happen. Celi's on the line, first free throw, unable to get it. One more though. Second shot good. 10-point lead. Okay, ANQ back with the full court defense. Trying to deny the pass, but the ball goes to Del Mundo. Salvador attacks. Passing it in. Robles. He taps it out of bounds. They're able to stop the play. Now Jskills, they call a timeout. With 7 minutes to go. Jskills with the ball, 14 to shoot. Baseline inbound. They give it to Del Mundo. Long two, it's good. It drills it right in for the double. And now it's a 12-point lead. Biggest lead of the game for Jskills. Robles trying to fire back. It bounces out. And we have a jump ball. Ball possession will go to Jskills. Steal. Mindon wants it back, but ANQ, they still hold it. Tap by Celis. Robles gives it. Al Khalifa could not knock it down. And they give up a foul. That's his third personal. Once again, third personal foul na yan ni Al Khalifa. Pero 5 minutes and 40 na lang tayo here in this ball game. So Deving, he's gonna sub in, replacing Buhay. Cross court, Salvador with space. Sidestep denied. ANQ covering that well. ANQ possession naman after the jump ball call. And now Mendoza will sub in. Villaverde subs out. Tapat na po, subs in, replacing Velasquez naman for ANQ. Robles passing it to Al Khalifa. Ball underneath. Jump ball. Ulit tayo. Salvador getting his hands on the ball. Jskills possession na. Onto the baseline. Floater denied. Now here's Robles. Pounds in the dribble. Trying to use his might. Oh, but Celis. Finesse with the mid-range. The lead down to 10. Still a long way to go for ANQ if they wish to fight back. have Buhay subbing in. And Ko subbing in for Jskills. One more substitution for Jskills. Kumankiat in the game once more. To shoot. They pass it in, tapat na po. Off the backboard, one more try. He got fouled underneath. Official time remaining natin, 3 minutes and 4 seconds. Tapat na po on the free throw line. First free throw, unable to hit it. Now the second attempt for tapat na po. Gets it to go in. Robles attempts to steal. Went off the hand of a Jskills player there. So it's going to stay with ANQ. That's what they wanted. They get the possession back. They find the big guy. Tapat na po. Easy work inside. He gets 2 points. Now they cut the lead. 37-44. The pressure continues. Ball goes down. Al Khalifa with it. In the fast break, lost it inside. And now Jskills. Oh, never mind. I mean ANQ pala. With the baseline in there. Pass it to Serapika. Jskills with a 7-point lead. They lost the ball. ANQ, last 2 minutes of the ball game na tayo. 1:55 on the clock. It's not done yet for ANQ. We've seen them put up a lot of runs here in this ball game. Minute and 50, that's still a lot of time para sa ating 11 under division matchup. Inside, tapat na po for 2. 5-point lead na lang yan. It was from a 12-point advantage of Jskills. Jskills, they need to hold on to this ball, get some quality shots. But the shot will be too strong. Tapat na po gets the rebound. Deving lost it. Drives in, gets the basket. Oh wow, Villaverde. To the line he goes. And one make for number 29. Jskills, they get the rebound. The clock is by their side. One more rebound for Jskills as the clock keeps on ticking. Villaverde for the kill. ANQ, they have no more timeouts. to our table. No more timeouts for ANQ. A minute to go. Got it, Villaverde. The timing of those shots. Tapos good effort here in the fourth. He gets one more basket. The foul is called. Foul called against Chua. 2 shots now for ANQ. Pass it to the middle, Villaverde. He gets fouled on his way to the rim. Near the sideline. 22 seconds official time remaining. Jskills, they're feeling safe with this 7-point lead with 22 seconds to go. They're keeping control of this ball game. From start to finish. ANQ able to put up some runs, but Jskills really capable to fire back throughout this matchup. 14 seconds lang. ANQ looking to finish it strong. They pass it to the middle. Del Mundo gets it. Goes for a layup and one na naman. Baskets through contact from Jskills. They get to 50 points and now 7 seconds to go. Basket will count for ANQ, but Jskills, they take the win 51 to 43. That is the final score of our first game of the day. 11 under matchup between Jskills and ANQ, and Jskills are victorious.